Alright, Geeks, Gadgets, and Gizmos. We're going to talk about this sexy beast right here. No, not me. The DJI Ronin S. And particularly with the D850. There was a firmware upgrade on 6/28 a couple of days ago. Before that, there's some videos where the power would gimp out the gimbal when you turn the camera on, and the gimbal will go limp. Firmware has addressed that. Firmware is also makes the focus knob function. There's only one caveat with the D850 and the Ronin S with the focus wheel. Hopefully DJI and Nikon come up with a firmware update, one or the other or both, I don't know. Focus wheel works great, but your camera has to be in automatic. Your lens has to be in automatic, not in manual. The caveat is, if you're using this focus wheel, you can't use focus peaking on the D850 because focus peaking only works in live view in manual mode. The focus wheel will not work on the camera in manual mode. So that was a little disappointing. But like I said, hopefully a firmware update either for the camera or the Ronin S will address that. I know Nikon didn't think about focus peaking with automatic focus on, because what you do is hit the button, auto focuses, you push it all the way down, take the picture. You don't need focus peaking in automatic, but it seems like we do now with the Ronin S, because the focus wheel only works in automatic focus. And like I said, it has the camera and the lens both have to be on automatic. But I'm going to show a couple of things. As you can see, my camera is balanced. I can pretty much put it anywhere. That's a little tricky. There's a lot of videos. Even the DJI website has one on balancing a camera. They're both all excellent. But I want to get into the app a little bit with the balance test and show you a few things, particularly the Type B cable. You can see here to the gimbal. It is a small, let's see if you can see that. It is a small USB Type B plug. You just put it in the large section of the USB. You know what? Let me put this one on. Alright, so you have your Type B plug there, and then the small little itty bitty thing, and goes in the large portion of the USB 3.0 plug. So we'll put that down, plug this back in, and do I have it on straight? Yeah. Everything's a little finicky when the gimbal's not turned on. Yeah, let's see. Everything moves around a bit, so turn that off. You know what? Alright, so you have the focus wheel. It only moves about that far to go to the max and minimum focus. It's not like you have to turn the wheel 360 degrees. It's pretty much the distance on this lens anyway. And let's see, if you haven't noticed, you have to hit this button, get your battery turned on, and then just like the drone, it will kick on. So everything's on. If you could turn it, and you know, triple shot, get the selfie, double shot, resets everything back. Alright, so with the app, I'm gonna have to disconnect from the camera, maybe. Let me see here. The app. Screen recording on. Alright, screen recording is on. Go to the Ronin app, connect. So go to configuration, settings, go to more, and you have a balance test. When I first set up this gimbal, my tilt wasn't balanced correctly, but it takes about a minute, and you can see the camera moving around. Give it a second here. And then it shows tilt excellent, roll excellent, pan excellent, everything's good. Then you can hit the system calibration. You can see it vibrate a little bit. The motors are all getting tweaked. And then this one is not as long as the balance test. There we go. System calibration complete. This app is awesome. There's some settings in there, like I have mine set up on number 1 right now, how I like it. There's another video I'll put a link on for a guy that did all the homework. And for the settings for the gimbal, you can have it to where it slowly stops, which I kind of like for some things. But yesterday I was using it, a buddy of mine and I went down to indoor gun range and we were filming each other, running around back and forth with the gimbal, and then we had it on a tripod. And I just wanted to get where I wanted to go, so I took off the delay where it slows it down. But for cinematic purposes, you'll probably like it, and I'll send the link. Excellent video. So, alright, that's about it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something, and peace out.